Alrighty, old goats. We came outside a little bit ago. I was gonna mow and do some yard work, and someone evidently threw a beehive over top of the fence. I went out front to get the bike out of the car, and when I came back, Brandy had noticed the entire backyard was being swarmed by bees. So within about 5 or 10 minutes, they calmed down and all started going in towards the bush back there. And judging by the angle, and someone had to have lobbed it up, which means it had to come from the neighbor's yard. They would have had to lob it over their fence. You know, simplest solution, because it would have had to have been lobbed up pretty good. But right there, where we zoomed in on where the bees are, of course you really can't see them too well on here, so we're going to try to get just a little bit closer to get a better view of it. I don't know if you guys can see that all that well. I know the camera is jumping around a bit, but I believe that is the hive, or at least most of the bees that were swarming are right in there. I don't want to get too close and get them all riled up again, but we'll try to get a little bit closer. So you can see them. If we come over here, I can see down pretty well to the bottom of it. Come right in here. And I just mowed this yesterday. I just mowed it. So these weren't here, not to this extent, yesterday. This is, there's like no hive there. It's just like a bunch of bees hanging out. Just up from there. So I'm trying to get in here as tightly as I can to it. That way we can zoom in. I'm using the Tamron lens, and boy, I can't tell if I'm getting it or not. It is bright out here, and I can't. I mean, right there, that is like the bottom of it. Right in here, right in there should be the bottom of it. Right into that hole. That should be where I'm seeing the majority of the bulk to the bottom. And of course I can see the bees just moving around all over the place in there. I mean, that entire hive, the entire outside of it is just bees. The entire thing is bees. So I mean, there's no nest there. We're gonna go over this way just a little bit because I can see a lot here too. Let me see if I can zoom out and get that picked up. Yeah, right in there. I don't know how well this video is going to turn out, but I mean, someone's tossed that over. Because I mean, I mowed right up against that yesterday, and they did not swarm at all. When I came out today, they were swarming everywhere. I would think if they were going to swarm, they would have swarmed after I mowed, not whenever I was not even close to it. So anyway, I just thought I'd give you guys that. That hive looks to be about 2 foot length up and down, and maybe a foot wide in the widest part in the middle. Maybe a foot and a half. But like I said though, this entire backyard was just swarming with bees. I mean, the entire backyard.